Good afternoon, duplicants. I just had a little power outage here. Hopefully that won't return. Also, I think I'm going to have to do some testing on my UPS later to make sure that it's, you know, actually using the battery. Because I did not get any warning that that was coming in. Just boom, power out. No beeping, no complaining. I mean, it is a pretty old UPS by now. I just keep replacing the battery, and otherwise it's... I mean... it's a pretty simple circuit, I think. So we got a couple of things going on. I kind of want to clear out the gases in the middle area and see if I can set up... I've always kind of wanted to set up like little remote bases all over the place so you'd have dupes there that would do those jobs and not have to run all over the... run all over. The jobs system throws that off a little bit. But I can sort of bias them in that direction by, you know, having beds, having mess hall. Iffy assigning bathrooms because, I mean, that would, maybe I could. I'd also have to get people moving food around. But then they wouldn't have to come all the way back to base to eat, so maybe that could be good. Alright, so we've got a couple of exosuit stations, and I was thinking I could maybe increase the suits at some of them. But, I mean, if I keep on juggling dupes between different areas... Oh, where's the day cycle? Let's get this thing unlocked. Okay, we do have a little bit of disease down here, but it should be getting filtered out. I started digging this out, and I'm like, you know what? I really need to go find geysers and other cold zones and all that good stuff. Alright, so the thread over there is that. I can push in here to see if there's anything hiding. Doesn't look like there is right now. And oh my goodness, there's a lot of slime lung though. I could actually come up here. It is not a complete vacuum, although I have to undo some of this work. Liquid phosphorus. Ooh. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Alright, so this chlorine would probably be manageable. And that would pretty much get me visibility on it. Because I'm not currently set up... Yeah, this area is not even in a suit-contained spot right now. Joshua, you're one of my newer people, I think. Newer. Ashcan and Devon are pretty old ones. Lyra is basically waiting for an understudy on the farmer. So, I mean, this would be an unreasonable way to get down here. And we'll see how good that does on. This is probably the security door. Yeah, all our many electric bills for all the different foods. So we've got that. Now I was exploring down to the opposite side of the world, and we found another little tiny water geyser. It's kind of unimpressive. Not there. Okay, we found the oil. Don't see anything hiding over here at the edge yet. We found this guy, but I think with the duty cycle, it's not going to be all that impressive. We've been getting coal and iron up here, and some sand, apparently. And we're getting up here to start getting into this ice biome, see if there's any goodies up this way. So this will actually take out a lot of this darkness here. This thing, this has been opened up. Let's see, who was... Is Meep actually one of my newer dupes? Actually, this is perhaps the most telling. Catalina looks like one of the newest ones. Of course, she's got to get in a suit to come out here. Does this have... Yes, it does. It's always a pain to get up here, though. Probably got some sedimentary rock coming down here. I don't know if we can actually get over there. This is safe-ish. There's Catalina. Another rock crusher. Okay. All right. Anything funny looking around here? It's gold. We got this temperature breakthrough. I mean, I could probably... I'm not really in a good position to do too much more here. Well, until I start... actually, okay, yep, that's killed some of this stuff, so we can get in here. So you guys are coming up this way. We're gonna maybe... Well, I can probably get over here from that side. So I might want to... Actually, that's going to be about even with this spot. But that is going to be a little bit of slime lung. Now, if I take this a little bit low, I don't have to deal with this patch yet. Oops, sorry. Alright, we definitely have polluted oxygen here. I would care about that if it got slime lung in it. And then it was just sitting there breeding. Alright, so far... Oop! Found something. Yeah, there's a little bit of alternate temperature there. This is probably from the outside stuff heating things up. Although there is going to be some dark area over here. Oh goodness, Frankie, don't get yourself killed there. Alright, yeah, we've pretty much abandoned the surf at this point. It's just so annoying to try and keep up with when we have meteor showers coming in and when we don't. Although, what's freaking me out up here is where is all this hydrogen coming from? I mean, a lot of it's escaped up, and we just kind of seem to keep filling. I mean, it's cool, but I don't know why it's there. Mastered Courier. Oh, we're not a power up here. Oh, we were just digging some coal, so it probably hasn't been dispersed around yet. Oh, and I never got around to actually digging down. So we got this pathetic little geyser. We've got this. It's like, I kind of don't want to deal with you right now. I mean, I guess I could let it start pumping out hot water. It'd be just a source of heat. Even though it looks like it spawned cold for some reason. But I mean, it would just be water. In that case, I might actually want to make sure that there's enough tank here to use it. Oh man, this is all oxygen, so it's gonna... It was polluted oxygen, though. I wonder if it's leaking out from this stuff, because that seems like it happens sometimes. In which case we would have to purge with extreme... Well... So, in which case we'd want to knock out... Okay, we can get up to there pretty easily. Okay, that's... Well, that actually stops it from getting to that ladder. We can do that without cutting anything off. Job mastered architect. Probably Harold. Tier 4, something over here. No, you're fine. You're almost there. Well, I do want to keep some architects going. And I think Harold, one of the older ones. We're going to have to leave that for now. Alright, we got this ladder, so this should just be within reach. I think that's within reach. This is within reach of the ladder. Oh, you know what? Leave you for now. If we leave a tile here, we can get out to there. Ooh. And then actually... let's try taking out some of this stuff. That's a little bit we can get out of the way. And then we can just kind of let this thing go a little bit. Oh, but they can't reach it. They keep refilling it. And then otherwise, looks like we're back down to oil here. Uh-oh. Oh, man, and here I was just thinking it's been so long since I had dropped frames. It's like I hardly even... yeah, just a little bump. Oh, we had the problem of reaching this stuff if we continued mining that out. Well, no, actually they can come down here and up. Also, we actually started running out of algae, didn't we? Lower. Actually, have we... yeah, we've kind of explored this particular area. So we've got on this direction. We've got a slime biome to deal with there. Oh, oh shoot. I forgot. I was... no, I did get this fully set up. Okay. Alright, that's gone. Actually, they can do 4 tiles, so... oop. Oh, and I was... how far did I get setting up this one? Okay, this is set up. So there's algae, there's iron. We had pushed down here a little bit. And there's something pretty darn hot down here. I wonder if we had some magma breakthrough, or was that just the stuff on the side? Let's see. I could keep heading down that way a little bit. Now, at some point, we're going to need to go... actually, somewhere we just need to go straight over. Yeah, we can take all that out. Oh, wait. We don't have decontamination over here yet. Alright, farmhand. So, Marie can take over rancher for a little bit. Lyra. We might actually... Lyra's probably the other person who's done almost everything. Ah, she hasn't done minor yet. So this thing needs a decontamination area. Actually, how are we doing on bleachstone? We could maybe start doing that. Especially for the remote areas that aren't getting water as easily. Ooh. Ooh. I'm gonna have to make this a little bit less convenient. Utilities? And then we're gonna have to figure out where we want to get our local chlorine. So chlorine... Actually, there's some chlorine down here. We've got a carbon scrubber here, so chlorine will mostly sit in this area. So we could actually probably go like just above this where it's going to sit. We're going to need a gas filter. You know what? I keep forgetting to experiment with. So we need a... gas pipe element sensor. And then we'll have 2 shutoffs. So we have the return. The chlorine and the... not chlorine. Which I guess we might as well push out a little bit. Oh, that's right. That's how that... I saw somebody else doing this a little bit. If you put the... Well, if you put it in line, it can take it off. You can pull it off the line. As long as you're not going to back up. But this thing might back up. Actually, almost anything I can think of here it has a possibility to back up. And then automation, oh, one of these needs a NOT gate. Automation wire. So we'll activate you, or we activate you. And, oh, I'm going to need another ladder over here. Because I went and built stuff 2 tiles out. Oh, and I probably just built this out of, like, sedimentary or something that is not going to be in this area. Alright, so I just did... that took a fair bit of the bleach stone. We could probably start mine some of this out as we go. Oh, and we need a little bit of power. Well, we need the pump. Oh, do you require... You do not require power. Oh, and our sensor is done. It says filter. And then... Well, let's get it sort of running, and then we'll bust into here to get some more chlorine. Oh, jeez. Yep. He's in a suit. He should be fine. He'll be a little bit uncomfortable, but he's not going to die. I probably should have known better digging up here. In fact, well, these are the... Mornings. These are the high priority ones. And then we should, like, dig down here so we got some extra space to work with. Alright, no sign of nullifiers yet. I don't think there's going to be anything in this area. Oh, we dug through here, and these are... Okay, I didn't get any germs into that stuff. There's probably gold around here. Actually, we should probably do mesh in case there's some spillage. Now this is going to be an interesting... Was there a morb in here? Because you usually don't get it in the loose air. Yes, there's a morb in here. So this is going to be interesting to... Because it seems like it's when you, like, kind of cut through it that it becomes a issue. Also, how's my slime storage doing? It's okay. Water we might have to attend to. Oh, and we uncovered the other geyser. Yep. It is idle, not dormant. And we were excising this stuff. Okay, I think these are actually dying. Well, there's a lot more up here for some reason. Oh, there is polluted oxygen up here. That's a steam vent. Oh, you're 500 degrees of tiny. You're a cool steam vent. Okay. And then if there's ever significant water here, we can set up a pump for it. Right now it doesn't look like it's very... if I could get a pump all the way down here, that's some free water. Free-ish water. I guess I could get a little bit of power from the vents. I guess they keep digging the stuff below the sand before the sand. Rawr? Okay. Weird. My preview player broke. Oh, there is some... It does continue up here. Also, we don't know what this is yet.